Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Splitintwo coming at you guys with another episode. We're going to be extending the tunnel today and adding more onto that project as we go through. You can always find a lot of the work that we've done prior to this in the captions above. Since this is a recap video, we're going to be going over a little bit of the work here, but we're going to be extending out this wall here today. That way we can get closer to cutting under this and making an underground mine. And the piece of equipment today I'll be using will be the front end loader. And if you didn't watch the stream, you're wondering why I'm not using the rock truck. Is because we built this distribution box pretty much here. This hopper up here will then convey down the line. So I dump over here, and it comes over here out this little spot and into the hopper, which is very nice because I don't have to travel that far anymore, and we can move a lot more ore down these chutes, and you see along the side and out the back, and then into the hopper. So yeah, now we got a lot of dirt to move. We really don't know how much dirt we have to move. There's a lot because we're just kind of eyeballing it. I kind of measure it a little bit by using the blocks. It looks like I need to go about 8 squares deep, but then even more, I mean, deep into the wall face that I'm digging on here. It says, and then obviously we have to go down, but well, yeah, let's just focus on making this hole a lot bigger. Maybe not in this direction here, but we definitely need to make this thing a lot longer to absorb into the other lithium node that we're already kind of digging in, right? So, but with limited time coming with the new patches, patch hitting, probably with the end of the month, we need to be careful with our time because I would like to switch to the new setup and not have this old one. So this is kind of like a nice little tester save. If you guys are wondering about what I'm talking about, make sure you guys head on over to Steam, and you can check out all of the new updates that Christian said that's coming out, all the little fixes. Here you have the updates here on the Steam page. You can find all that. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe as well. That definitely helps out. Make sure you turn that bell notification on also. And get back into this here. That way it's, it helps you out a little bit, lets you know when I'm putting out videos, as well as when Christian's putting out content or giving little sneak peeks to the public. So it definitely helps out. Make sure you guys smash that like button on his posts as well, guys, and maybe leave a comment saying much love for all the hard work stuff. I know he definitely appreciates it. So yeah, I'm just gonna be farming this wall face here, guys, because this is absolutely a ton. I mean, I'll probably be here for the next 45 minutes to an hour grinding this out. And since this is a small recap of some work, little projects, I know some of you guys like the long, some of you guys like the short footage. If you guys like the long footage, definitely come and check out the streams. I'll be streaming here today, and we will be progressing on the upper part of the mine, since I just got done down here, so we got to do a little bit more work and get this moving here. But this is an absolute ton of material to move on for a short little video, and like I said, I want to make this video a little short side. So yeah, this is a lot. It's very hard. As on the stream, we kind of been working out many different methods. You guys have been watching me just to see kind of what works, what doesn't work, with your guys' suggestions as well. Thank you guys very much for maybe just pointing, try this, right? For science type of thing, right? So I've been kind of doing a little bit of everything, trying to figure out what works between the tools. And well, as you can see, the bucking of the thing working from the top instead of working from the bottom also helps as well. So we kind of get into a lot of that, just moving absolute crap loads of yards here. But I'm going to bump ahead here soon and show you guys what I did. Like I said, make sure you guys head up over on Steam and check out the Friday updates that Christian's been putting out, as well as keep an eye on maybe for a patch here soon. Oh, that's a good hit. We like those. I've been digging now for a little bit more than 2.5 hours. A little longer than I wanted, but it got done, and holy cow, is it a lot of room. And I started running into some ridiculous problems here as I'm hitting bedrock now, and that stuff does not want to be moved with the front end loader or the excavator, and it has to be blasted and turned into rock, and it's an absolute pain. However, if you hit the rock or the wall above it, what I've been noticing is if you drop a little bit of boulders on it, it'll then convert it to dirt. So, and then you can scrape that off, and it'll let you scrape it a little bit more, which I kind of want to put this clip in here to demonstrate it a little bit, because sometimes when you blast in these small caves and you turn everything to rock, it is an absolute nightmare. So I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible until I get the main structure put in. So yeah, it turned out good so far. Like I said, it took me quite a bit of time. I was just kind of fidgeting with the damn front end loader the whole time and getting into a good rhythm, like you see here. Good nice hits to remove big chunks. Took me around 4 strikes per area on the wall. So if you look at it, we probably have around 8 to 9. That gives you an idea how long this took. It is an absolute crazy nightmare. Once you get into the rhythm, it's not too bad. The worst thing was in the beginning, having such a small little turnaround area. And yeah, I could have probably put another hopper in, but you know, make it move a little closer, or maybe just deleted some of the stuff. But you know, I kind of want to make, you know, kind of want to learn some of these things. So when I explain things to you guys, the more I can learn to play with these things better, the more I can explain them to you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the tutorial video on the controls. If that helped you guys out, make sure you guys smash that like button. Appreciate it. Leave a comment. You guys know what's up. But man, this is, oh, clip through the ceiling. So one thing about working in these mines is you gotta watch out for the ceilings. I guess an easy fix on that would be camera cannot collide through any of the building materials, would be one thing. So the camera would just kind of bump up against it always. That's typically what I do when I'm in Unreal and do things like that. I just make it to where whatever I don't want the camera to clip through, I just make it to where the camera has a collision. So sometimes it can be a little hard, especially when you're doing things like this, like building caves and all kinds of tight little areas. It's very difficult. So it's kind of like up to the player sometimes in some of these games to moderate their own camera, right? So at the moment it works. You just gotta be careful and make sure you build up high enough. You know, I would say about 7 to 8 blocks gives you quite a bit of room and depth. Don't try to make things too, you know, short. As you can see, I have 4. And then it's at the top of the 4th. Go 5 or 6. It makes it really nice. So mine's a little shallow, but it's going to open up. This is kind of just an entrance for my mine site at the moment. So it really works. We're going to step down like a stair. So on the next one, we'll probably see me digging down deeper into bedrock and blasting. So that's going to be exciting. Like, I probably only have a few more days on this save. So heck yeah. Let's, I guess we're going to add some supports and kind of make this thing look cool. All right, so here we go. We got some building supplies here. Figure out what I need to build with. I think I'm going to add some support, like metal supports. I know that concrete, you know, obviously has rebar in it most of the time. So, but we're going to add some of these things here for some decorations. And since I'm clipping through the floor, we're going to go into first person mode, so that helps out quite a bit. And I guess we'll just snap some of these along the way. I don't want to get in the way of myself for moving equipment in and out, so we're just going to kind of snap them along the top. Okay, come on. There you go. And this is going to clip into the conveyor, so I guess it'll kind of look like it held it up or, you know, something, right? Gotta get it along there. I wish we had some angled pieces of metal like this so we could make our scaffolding and stuff like that look really sharp. Be kind of cool to put an angled support bracket underneath of this that hits against the wall. So, you know, just some more building pieces, you know, as we go. Nothing crazy right now, obviously, because it'd be nice to just see more other things be added into the game. But, like, I know a lot of you guys want vehicles and things like that. So, and then a lot of you guys want building materials and things. So, the community is very, very all over the place. And that's actually a really good thing to see. So, I'm happy that a lot of people are enjoying the game in different ways. Some people just love digging. Some people just love building. And it's nice to see the different ways to play the game, right? As well as all the screenshots in the Out of War community Discord. Make sure you guys check that out as well. A link will be in the description below. If you're not a part of that community, make sure you check it out. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can put a block in here. How does that look? It's sticking out kind of far, and I don't like it. So let's just recycle this piece. Please don't delete the conveyor. Okay, good. And there we go. And let's see how we're going to do this here. Maybe, since these are already halfway in the wall, maybe I'll just attach it from up there. And that way it kind of looks like it's just supported. Yeah, and come down, I guess. Like a pillar. There we go. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's stuck into it and like it's actually welded to it. Okay, we'll do that. Delete this one. Delete this one. Okay, what do we got here? How about this other side now? I guess we'll just do it on the sides. I don't know if I can add support pillars down there because it's just such a tight fit. So I won't be able to get a dozer in here if I need to, so without deleting pillars, so I don't really want to do that. So I guess we'll just support the top and kind of like role play that there's massive rebar anchors and things like that, right? So you gotta use your imagination and kind of RP it a little bit, right? Put these blocks in. I absolutely love the new building system. Yeah, it has a little bit of an issue here and there with snapping onto things. Like a lot of people keep asking me how I snap things to other things. Keep this in mind, guys. Always build a floor. If you build a floor, you shouldn't have too many issues snapping things to that floor, and then everything will line up to that and squared. All right, so as long as you have your grid squared, you'll be fine. Everything else should square off of that. Yeah, let's do the roof. Since there's already I already put a concrete block and then I put a roof in there, so that way it's kind of like vaulted a little bit. I guess I could always put some lights in here too, but it seems to be very bright in here. But I also play only during the day because, well, when you're streaming and things like that, it makes it a little difficult to see the stream. So, yeah. And I know a lot of you guys from me playing Gold Rush absolutely hate the dark time of the streams. So, in these games like Farm Sim and things like that, where you can control whether there's even night at all, is absolutely great, and I love it. So, I love being able to just play during the day only. Coming along here. Come on. There we go. Stop being a pain. Okay, we're getting these blocks in place. And let's just put one on the end. Okay, and then I guess in the middle of this, we'll put another one. All right. Not looking too bad. It's just spruced it up a ton. See that? Got that little one sitting over there. Got a dingleberry hanging over here. Gonna get rid of that. All right. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Heck yeah, I like it so far. It looks nice. Nothing's really blocking my way. Good to go. Obviously, over here, this will be supported differently, and we'll, decorate it a little bit. And we'll be putting some other walls and stuff like that in as I figure out where we're going, because I don't really know exactly where we're going. Like down below or whatnot, right? So that's looking pretty good. Let's see if I can find if I have a light. Do I have a light? We got windows. Yes, we have a street light here. There's one thing I don't like is the new lights. I wish you would change it back to the other way that we had the lights. Because it's kind of like, it's hard to place them, and you have to place them like on a floor tile and rotate them around properly. And it's kind of like a little odd. Then they'll like stick through the wall, and I don't know. I liked them the way they were, where they stuck out like a bar. Stuck out horizontally from the wall, not vertically on the wall. See, that's reversed, so ugh. Yes, that needs to be changed. Leave a comment how you guys feel about the lights. I know a lot of you guys were like, damn it, why are the lights all messed up? So yeah, I agree. The lights do need to be changed. So if I go to put that on the wall, it's going to just stick into the thing. So you have to use these in order to even see the lights. But what if you don't want that? What if you want cement or something like that, like steel, right? So yeah, but it's looking good so far. This was obviously chopped down and edited highly, guys. Like I said, if you want to see the long streams, that'll be after this will be coming out. So make sure I say today, because it's yes, by the time it's posted, right? So, but it's looking good so far. Smash comment. Make sure you guys check out the live stream here today. We're gonna be continuing to do work on the mine site and all that fancy stuff. I appreciate you guys for coming in and hanging out. Make sure you guys keep an eye on the channel for any new postings on any updates and things like that. And I'll catch you beautiful people on another one. Much love. Take it easy. Be safe.